Hello interwebs, this is Quisani Wordcaster. Last time I made a fool of myself with Christopher Walken. This time I shall try to make my way out of this crazy building with Conan O'Brien here. And we keep going deeper into the madness. Some kind of old box. They look like they were old. Years old. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? If I was scared before, I was terrified now. Why were there photos of our house there in these clothes? What? Was that why I was there? I checked my back pocket and realized my wallet was missing. Did I come to the house or did somebody bring me? If I was scared before, I was blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. The fear is gone because I have to read the same words over and over and over because I'm a noob. Noob. There's... scary noises. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Let's see what happens. Hanging in there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Oh, good. Good. That went in a different way. I had the rope down. There must have been use for it around somewhere. Should have taken the shovel from upstairs. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safety. Did I climb down? What kind of madhouse is this? I could hear a faint hum and the smell from before started to get worse. The smell of what? Suavitel. Bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. Message: danger due to cave-in. I'm dead. I'm dead? Please don't let me dead. Tingled from the burn of sliding down that rope. Could do to not have rushed down out of that awful place. That rack, those terrible tools. What the hell was going on back there? Metal door groaned as I leaned into it, causing my heartbeat to skip. At the sound, I peeked ahead in the dark next room. I worried that I should have taken the gun I saw. But with me, a gun? There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared on it. Up, out. Let's keep going. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made it sick. I didn't even want to touch it. I take the knife? No, I was relieved to leave the filthy knife right where I found it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. There was musty smell from the inside. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. How it worked. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Might as well. I'm gonna run into the killer. Then I'm gonna get killed. Don't let me die. Not sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Oh man. I'm gonna run into someone and it's gonna kill me. Not sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyways? Yeah. Valves. I think so. Valve was still active. Did I turn? I don't know. Yes! Valve was still active. Yeah. into a killer, and it's gonna kill me. Like there was a musty smell from the inside. That's gonna get me dead. What was in this room? Ladder I can reach. Like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. The safety poster had definitely been seen better days. How old was that facility? The faded paper was yellow and dusty, but it had been obviously been wiped off recently. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I gonna die? Don't kill me. Don't. Okay, there's... I found another dead body. Sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he'd been stabbed. I could see a key ring that had fallen out of his pocket. Yes! Snatched the key ring away and put it in my own pocket. There's a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what happened. Let's go down. Let's see. Maybe it'll open the room. Use the key ring to unlock the door. Yeah. Shelf was full of security tapes. Was strictly organized, though covered in dust. Must have been old if they were still using VHS. Odd, one of the tapes was missing. Wondered where the other tape was. The security desk was dusty, and there was a dirty coffee cup there. VCR looked like it still worked. Desk was dusty, and there was a dirty coffee cup there. VCR looked like... I just have to double check. Is he going to say more? Is he going to say less? Okay, so let's go back to that musty room. Am I the serial killer? Or is Conan O'Brien? I don't know. Tried a bunch of the keys on the keyring I'd found on the sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. Seemed to fit, but did it? It was littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murderers. To some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, in one case dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of this same articles had also been pasted back up in those tunnels. Did that sewer worker find this room? Is that why he was killed? A collection of stale liqueur bottles covered the floor. The room didn't seem like much of a place for drinking. What was the point? Who am I? Oh, scared the crap out of me. Don't do that, TV. Don't do that. I'm gonna go back this way. Heartbeat. My heart skipped a beat. Disgusting. It was a mess. A filthy garbage bag. There was rips and tears in most of the bags. Looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yes. Wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. Is there anything else? I did not want to keep digging through the mess. Afraid to get your hands dirty. Is there anything else? Let's go back into those tunnels. It seemed to be better to press on. Odd, there was similar dirt on my own shoes. I'm the cornball killer. That's my name. I leave cornballs. Maybe corn dodgers, I don't know. I've heard them called both things. This is security room. This is security room. Let's find out what happened. There's a dusty VCR on the security desk. I wondered what was on that VH tape. I played the tape. Yes. Two men. watch that video again. I'm getting closer to the truth. It means I'm getting closer to dying. I really gotta sneeze right now. What's in this room? This one. Oh, yes. Sewer man. You shall be remembered. What just happened? What am I doing? My sore leg made climbing the ladder difficult, but I felt desperate need to escape. Thought of that videotape still gave me chills. Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all those newspaper clippings in that locked room? As I reached the top of the ladder, part of me hoped I would never know. Thoughts as I struggled with the latch above me, and as I swung up the cover to make my escape, the smell of that sewer gave away to the dank scent of pine trees. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I am scared, and I will pick it up immediately. I don't know how long I've been playing. I don't care. As you were, YouTube. As you were.